Lots of things that didn't happen today. Find out more.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. I heard you looked into this next question. Did scientists prove in 2024 that Orgone energy exists in the form of Orgonite?
No, that's not true. A Princeton physics professor interviewed by Lead Stories described the claim as unscientific.
I see you have more on your notepad.
The post in which the claim was made is an apparent attempt to promote a website selling handmade decorative crystals branded as Orgonite, said to have properties rooted in the ideas of psychologist Wilhelm Reich.
Looks like someone's trying to sell us some Orgonite, snake oil. Remember folks, always question the science behind the sparkle. Can you tackle this item next? Does a video shared on Facebook genuinely show Texas tractors?
No, that's not true. U.S. Customs and Border Patrol confirmed to Lead Stories that there is no evidence that such an event occurred.
And that's one more thing we've learned today.
The clip in question was taken from a longer video posted on YouTube by German broadcaster Chantal TV and was described as a farmer protest that took place on January 14, 2024, in Forchtenberg, Germany.
Obviously, these are not tractors from Texas. Those would be bigger. People say you shouldn't believe everything on the internet. But here's a question. Does the fact that Mitt Romney's private investment income surpasses his U.S. Senate salary prove that he is corrupt?
No, that's not true. The Utah senator, a Republican, discloses his legal sources of income via U.S. Senate financial disclosures and as a former venture capitalist, accumulated his vast wealth before he became a senator.
That's unexpected.
The fact that his investments provide him with a source of income much greater than his Senate salary does not prove that he is corrupt, as claimed without evidence by an investment tips group as a promotional gimmick to gain customers.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their financial literacy before making baseless claims. Can you explain this for me? Does a video on Instagram of an Alexa digital assistant prove the accuracy of the Chemtrails conspiracy theory that the U.S. government sprays aluminum in the sky for nefarious purposes?
No, that's not true. There is no verified evidence of a widespread U.S. government program to spray metal nanoparticles in the sky. Amazon's Alexa produces answers gathered from a variety of sources, and in some instances can be gamed to provide inaccurate information.
Can you explain that to me like I was 5?
Lead Stories confirmed that Amazon corrected Alexa's aluminum in the sky error after it was brought to their attention.
Remember, just because Alexa says it, doesn't mean it's true. Always fact-check information from multiple sources before jumping to conclusions. Hey Body, please explain something to me. Does a picture on social media of a tiny skeleton found in Chile's Atacama desert show an alien creature from another planet?
No, that's not true. The skeleton in question has been extensively studied.
I'd like to get more info.
Scientific analysis, including DNA testing, has determined that the mummified body is of human origin and likely represents the remains of a human female fetus with severe skeletal abnormalities caused by multiple mutations associated with bone disease.
Looks like this alien story was just a case of mistaken identity. Turns out it's a human fetus with a unique genetic makeup. Remember, folks, always double-check before jumping to extraterrestrial conclusions. Can you shed some light on this issue? Did dozens of news anchors parrot the same talking point by reporting the phrase, "Taylor Swift is not a Psy-Op"?
No, that's not true. A video that appears to show such reporting is fake.
Really, Body?
It pairs phony audio with a video compilation from 2018.
Looks like someone was trying to create a Swift conspiracy theory, but this video is just a fake shake it off. I asked Siri about the next thing, but she didn't know. How about you Body? Did dozens of Ukrainians apply to Russia's mission to the United Nations for help getting their children back from welfare agencies in the European Union?
No, that's not true. Parents of such children, Russian officials and European Union governments have not said anything that substantiates this claim.
Aha!
The Office of Ukraine's Parliament Commissioner for Human Rights, which handles requests for the restoration of Ukrainian citizens' parental rights abroad, told Lead Stories that it had no information about Ukrainian refugees asking Russia for help with this matter. Indeed, one of the mothers featured in a presentation by the Russian envoy to the United Nations about Ukrainian refugee children has condemned the Russian mission for using her story, not to help us, but to brighten Russian President Vladimir Putin's reputation.
Remember, folks, always fact-check before sharing stories about international conflicts. It's important to verify the sources and get the full picture before jumping to conclusions. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.